Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To my respectfully lecturer, Madam Fatima, and my fellow friends. So today, we are from group 4 of S45. We would like to discuss about our project is deforestation in Raut Pahang. So before we proceed to our next agenda, I would like to introduce my team members and I. So my name is Muhammad Azfar, and for my team members, which is Alif, Amma, Faiq, and Imran. So, I would like to begin to tell more specific information about the background of deforestation. So, it was occurred in Sungai Chalit, Raut Pahang. That happened in August 2020, and the problem statement is deforestation occurred. So, we can see on the map which is the place of deforestation. It was more to the east of Pahang. So we are moving to the next who are involved in this deforestation. So Pahang government own the land that they would like to give to the Sungai Chalit villager as exchange. They be the informal of communists in 1970. So before they proceed to the Sungai Chalit villagers, it was hire the two companies who are Royal Pahang Duran Resource (RPDR) and Perbadanan Kemajuan Negeri Pahang (PKPP) to in charge of the land. After that, I would like to tell more detailed information about the chronology of deforestation that occurred in Raut Pahang. It was began in 1970, agreement made between Pahang's government and villagers. As exchange, each of villagers should give information about communist movement and they will be given 0.1 hectares of land. Unfortunately, some of illegal growers took advantages in ways of use additional hectares of land and beyond. Thus, they made logging and deforestation in reserve forests until destroyed rare and limited flora and fauna species and replaced by durian musangking. Pahang's government cooperated with PKPP and RPDR to ensure limited usage of land by illegal growers and villagers get their rewards as promised by the government. Hence, working of clear the durian musangking occurred, but some protests and debated were made. So, it was the brief chronology that I can make. So, we are moving on the what species that have in Sungai Chalit before deforestation. So, I was list out 3 of the species, which is pokok cengal, pokok pakmah, and pokok meranti. I can conclude that these 3 species are very rare and we are seldom to find them in reserve forests. And they also have their useful usage, which is pokok cengal. They are very best to making of the furniture and making perfume because they have the resin. However, pokok pakmah have an attraction of tourists and also used in some medical usage. However, pokok meranti, they are useful in for ecosystem balancing, which is nesting place of birds and helps in fertilize oil.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I beg to my friends and my teachers. My name is Muhammad Adib bin Razali and I will explain you guys why this deforestation happened in Raut Pahang. The story is begin with that there are 16.2 hectare area that was illegally explored by irresponsible parties who use this land to plant the banana plants and durian clone such as musangking and blackthorn. We can assume this land, these 16.2 hectares areas, as a total area of 40 football pitch. So that's a huge land. We can imagine that. So besides that, they also state in the survey that this land also used to build freshwater fish pond and plant the vegetables. So the responsible agency identified that these activities was masterminded by the 3 individuals that happened in the middle of Sepang Forest Reserve. Hence, the Pahang State Forestry Department want to cut down this illegal tree to replace them by planting lots such as Meranti tree and Merawan tree. Let's move to the next part, which is I will explain you guys about the effect of the deforestation. First of all, the biggest effect of the deforestation that happened in Raub Bahang is triggered the flood that happened in 2021. Do you know guys, do you know that in 2021 there are the worst history flood that happened in Malaysia, that happened, the widespread damage were reported in Selangor and Pahang, especially in districted in Raub. As we know that when we do deforestation, there are no plant to hold the soil. There are no plant and trees to hold the soil. So landslide will happen easily due to heavy rain occur. Secondly, the effects of the deforestation is the durian farmers have lost their income. In Raub, the major jobs there is as the durian farmer. Besides the biggest economy there, also by selling the durians throughout Malaysia and export to the China. When the deforestation occur, the farmer lost their income to buy the necessary things, especially their children's school fee, electric bill and grocery things. Finally, the last point is destroyed the gorgeous landscape. We know that the green scenery always amazes all of us with their hypnotizing view. Sadly, there will no beautiful view after deforestation happened, and we only can see the color of soil without the plant.
My name is Muhammad Harid Imran, and I will continue with ways to overcome this issue. For government, first, implementation of security measures and strict laws to prevent illegal logging. Second, carefully planning the construction of infrastructure such as roads, train and house in order to minimize the loss of forest area. For agency, there are many agencies that provide for prevention of deforestation. One of it is World Wildlife Fund, WWF. They promoting sustainable bioenergy. Example of bioenergy are offshore wind, solar and wave. They make a campaign to spread awareness to all people about the importance of bioenergy that will make a big change for Earth and prevent deforestation. For the community, communities such as at residential area can organize gotong royong to plant trees. Planting a tree could be considered a lifelong investment into the environment. Other than that, they can also organize recycle papers and cardboard program to prevention the deforestation. For social media, parallel with advanced technology, almost all humans are using that. Hence, government on forestry bridge can upload and spread the information about list of forest reserve in Malaysia, information about how important forests are, and lastly is fine in case of violation of forest reserve regulation.
So, this issue is solved but become worse. As you can see, there is more durian trees had been cut down. More to 50,000 durian trees had been cut down by Pahang Forestry Department. This led to the badland and landslide, other than ruin the landscape. This bad situation, it was in worst case, flood may occur. Due to the trees that had been cut down, local farmers make a protest. On 24th of July, the durian farmers in the area received a red notice from the Raub Land Office, instructing them to vacate their farms within 30 days, or the authorities will move in to clear the land. So, this led to some 200 durian farmers to gather in front of Sungai Klau Market to make a protest, urging Yang di-Pertuan Agong to assist them in this land matter.
The first suggestion is the Musaking tree should be claimed by the government rather than removed. This could help to prevent the losing of rain catchment area. The rain catchment area is important to absorb the water and flow it to the river. For the result, it can prevent the flood from happening. The second suggestion is resident is responsible to notify the local authority if they found someone try to trespass a restricted location. This may help to prevent the deforestation from happen. If deforestation happen, it may lead to the extinction of local flora species that can only be found in Asia. The last suggestion is the drainage system at housing area should have a better and proper management. The community can do gotong royong together to help clean the rubbish in the river and the drain. This can prevent the overflow of water from the river and the drain, and it also will reduce the chance of flood to happen.
Thus, we have reached of end our discussion. So I would like to thank who are watching until the end. So that's all from me. Thank you.